Early Sunday morning, and I had to fix a hydraulic hose on Guinea's hay baler. We're gonna go to the mill and get it made. Big Daddy is waking up. He's got to go under the treatment tomorrow. They're gonna zap him again, and Guinea's trying to force him to have fun. Yeah, this is going on video. So he wanted to go look at timber. Yeah, that's her cacking hat. Cacking.
Let me show you Dad.
He's got a cacking hat.
And he's bitching all the way. I got it. Get in the truck. We're gonna have so much fun. We can only wait to go have fun. Goodbye.
Bye. But there's their little kayaks. They're gonna be paddlers. Them motorcycles, they ride hogs. I don't know what you'd call them. I don't know what a cool name for kayaks are. I wonder if kayakers have real cool names for their stuff, like hogs. And if you had a woman riding on the back of a kayak, what seat do you call that on a kayak? I'm glad to see them two having a little fun. Big Daddy thinks he got to look at timber. We got good help around there now. We'll get the timber looked at. Yeah, time for him to go do some kayaking. There he's looking at the girls. Oh, meanwhile, I'm gonna go get greasy and work on the hay baler hose. Go help my aunt. All right, we're out here on Sunday. Me and Yaya's making hoses for Guinea. For what? What are we making the hose for?
I don't know. Hydraulics?
Yeah, for what machine?
The tractor?
The hay baler. Okay, so here we go. And Levi is trying to learn what he can learn. And you're operating, what are you operating over there? What'd you operate over there for Daddy?
The visor thing? I don't know what it's
Yep, the vise. Alright. Now watch your eyeballs. And when I say watch your eyeballs, that means watch it. Because there's going to be flying debris. Yes, new. Daddy just put it on.
yesterday?
The other day.
Pretty new.
And it works. The opening's real simple.
It didn't work, so we'll have to finish.
Yep. So we'll gain the hole crimper. There we go, son. Now look, see that? That's crimped on there. Now don't come loose. What we got, boy? What we got? This end, we need thread tape. Where's the thread tape? On them pot fittings. Now each fitting is made a different way, and this is a male pot. And pipe fittings, you got to put a little tape on them to keep the leaking down. This is what keeps the pipe fittings from leaking, okay?
That's cool tape.
Yep, it's called thread tape because it goes on the threads. You want to tighten it? Spin him around. There you go. That's a good baby. You can tighten up. Daddy will pull on him now. Make sure he's really tight. You're getting pretty tough, boy. Gonna be whooping on Daddy for no time. All right, does this fit? I used to never smoke. I was digging around here and I was all stressed out, and there's a daggone old cigar sitting here from the old days. So we're gonna smoke a cigar. I used to smoke. I don't know why I ever quit. Cause you'll die, that's why. Made that son of a bucking hose. Come on back and get Ganny running. Got Aunt Ruth fixed and get Ganny running. Look, I over tightened the fitting and blowed that son of a buck. I'm just about. This is the part, this is one of the main parts I hate about farming. Now I've been setting out, so we're a glutton for our own punishment. Look at that line. We're gonna pay the piper Sunday real soon, real soon. Our equipment's been setting out, that's pissing me off. The bell wagon, it's sitting there in the weeds, that's off. Paint's a fading. That's pissing me off. Y'all just caught me on a bad day, but it's sunny and I gotta make a video. I'm enjoying this cigar. So bad for you. And I don't know why it's so cigar was sitting in that tractor, but it was. Them days going by. Well, you will get cancer if you smoke. But you know what? Can you see? Today, we're just gonna get cancer. Because I am pissed. Feeling sorry for myself. Like a big old baby. And everything's going good. Except for this here right here. And this daggone farm tractor shit. They make these fittings. They're like, I tell you what, there ain't enough sidewall in these fittings. So let's get less sidewall in the son of a... watch my language. Let's get less sidewall on these pieces of junkers. And then maybe when a man grabs a hold, they'll bust the side out of it. Because I don't know if farm tractor made for pussies or what. But a man ever grabs a hold of something, he's going to break it. If you're a man and you're messing with farm equipment, you better stop. You better get your woman in there to work on this junky shit. Because this stuff is made for pussies. I'm telling you what. Made for son of a bucking pussies. If a man ever gets a hold of farm equipment, he's gonna break her to nothing. Because it's made out of beer cans. And I'm ranting, and I'm pissed off. But that's a fact, Jack. You can take that to the bank and smoke it. Or, well, I got a cigar. Take that to the bank and smoke it. I'm telling you what. Stevie called. He been down to mud bogs. What he's been doing down to mud bogs? He said, Tater, I'm sore. I said, what you been doing, pushing up? He said, no, I got that fancy John Deere he posted on Facebook. I guess he flipped that all the way down the hill. And this old boy posted the other day that old boy got more balls than me and Stevie put together. He got more expendable income, I'll give him that. But if he's got so much balls, take the roll cage off that son of a and then run her up the hill. Plumb damn ashamed. Look at that faded paint on that equipment. Man, we gotta get us a barn. If we get us a barn, I'll stop crying. But we gotta get it. Now we're paying the piper for not having a barn. That's what this is. I've been doing a rant video. I've been crying and complaining like a big old baby.
You wasn't even in on yesterday.
What happened yesterday? I'm talking about this video. It's talking about how we're paying the piper for not having a barn. It's finally coming to a head. It's just crybaby stuff. It's being a crybaby. Yeah, is this fitting? That's a good fitting. Now look at the sidewall of these cheap bastards. Look at that, farm equipment. Look at that. God forbid a guy adds meat to the side of it. I've decided farm equipment's made for women. Because if a man ever gets a hold of anything, he's going to break it to
The
shit.
problem is that everybody's just like me and they use this crap 2 times a year.
That is a good
poor,
point.
and you're poor. So when you get ready to
We
buy,
ain't poor.
well,
Jenny,
most
we can't
farmers
even live off that.
Farming wives are poor.
Yeah, we are poor.
I'm telling you what the logic is.
That's why it's blue and not green.
This is the logic of these people that build farm equipment. These farmers price everything, so anything cheap you can put on it to make it sell cheaper, you sell more product. And the farmer can't afford to pay a lot for something, so there ain't no good answer to it. Everybody started paying what food's worth is what the answer is. And as my dad always said, there'd be a rebellion in this country if people ever started paying what food was worth.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna smack you. You know them wrenches are gonna fall out, right?
I don't.
I know.
Did I try to tape? I did try to tape it. All right, let's try it, Guinea.
Okay.
See what we got.
Bring back.
Cry baby time's over. Time for the rubber to hit the road. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's time for the rubber to hit the road. Yeah. I got talking about you taking off in your kayaks.
Yes.
You got these Harley Davidson riders and stuff, and they call them hogs. And then you know what they call the women that rides on the back of them hogs? Explicitly deleted. That's what you. Okay. So anyway, so if you call kayaks cacks, that don't actually sound cool, but what would you call a woman that rides on the back of a kayak?
A cacket.
A cacket?
Yes.
Cacket.
Okay.
Cack. That don't sound cool like what goes on the back of a motorcycle, but.
There's rumors out there that I ain't cool, okay?
Oh yeah? But if you bought a motorcycle, maybe that'd make you cool all of a sudden. Let me unlock it. Unlock it. There's a bell in it. No. Okay. You might want to pull up a little bit. Oh yeah? Coming on down. Yeah, shut the door, driver. Shut the door. You want me to dig a hay out of that roller, or are you good?
Thank you, honey.
All right. Thanks for getting me greasy. I've been crying and whining around her for 30 some odd years, and it ain't done me much good. Sometimes you can cry in one thing and take a big old shit in the other and see which one fills up first. Your AC really don't work? You got her door open because her AC ain't working. This spring it messed up and the daggone clutch was funkied up, and I hit the clutch with a wrench and the AC started working. That's the first time I've ever seen that in my career. Look at that, would you? That's her hay wagon, sitting there in them daggone weeds, just getting worse. Daggone, I'll quit crying about it, build a damn building and get it over with. That's awful, driver. That's good. That's good farm equipment. Well, that's as good as farm equipment gets. Sitting there going to Hades. I'll shut my door. I had that window open for sympathy. Oh, it's gonna smoke a cigar. Boy, these sunbucks are nasty. I'll give them that. I ain't got no daggone phone mount, so we'll see how long that phone can ride there. Come on, you son of a bud. These daggone New Holland tractors are made of it. My grandpa Carter, he ran that. Watch old Lord Mutt, and he'll go on about them old Johnny Poppers. Them old, I don't know what the series was, Grandpa's got one of them. Well, Grandpa had one of them. They're the old, I don't know what you call them, but they was all mechanical. Everything on them was mechanical, nothing electronical hardly, but the charge wire and stuff for the alternator. I don't think his has come out with AC. I don't even think it had AC on it. That's something about Grand for as long as I can remember. I was a kid. He was a cab tractor. He run in the summertime. I think he'd run with the winters open. That tractor lasted the whole time I was a kid. He's using just reliable as hell. Never had AC, but never had trouble with it either. And I think he still got it, or it's still around. Uncle Randall's taking care of it now. But that was his baler tractor. That's what he used for what Big Mama's using for now, the 8360. He used that his whole career. The whole time I was a kid, I remember him using that tractor for his big work. He'd chop silage with it and use it to run the hay baler and stuff. It was just as economical horsepower, basically. It had a set of duals on it. Didn't have a four-wheel drive. Of course, we're not in West Virginia or nothing. We don't have to have four-wheel drive. It's kind of a luxury item. But now, he never had a lick of trouble, I think. It fired up his stuff. It was his horsepower. His PTO horsepower had 100, and I forgot some odd horsepower. His PTO power, maybe 120. About what the 8360's got over there. Didn't have a lick of trouble out of it. Didn't have codes going on in it and everything else. I don't know if we ain't a glutton for our own punishment, but you know, you get this, you know, out in the woods like the Den and the Knuckleback and stuff. You get all them electronics going, you know, and they help you, you know, the higher tech stuff helps you for efficiency, but you got to be doing enough to justify it. This farming, you just ain't doing enough, in my opinion, to justify all the extra gadgets and gadgets. You just need durable pieces, you know, to kind of do your thing. If you're in small acreage like we are now, if you're, you know, like one lonely farmer's doing this and making his living. What's that How Farms Work guy? You know, they're kind of making their living with it, but they step down with their models, you know. You just got to watch that. That's a double-edged sword. You start adding technology to what you're doing. That's like right here. I got electronic dead situation over here now with this old thing. Most of it's related to setting outside. You can't let your farm equipment sit outside. It's just hard to do. You're going to pay the piper sooner or later. This farm equipment's made out of beer cans, soda pop bottles. You can't keep the stuff sitting outside. You got to protect it under the roof. Mommy, she's back at the house canning tomatoes. She's making salsa for winter chili, you know. Tomatoes are doing good. And we're thinking about pickling some okra. But we ain't got our stuff together. We'll start in on that next weekend. Well, we're getting cuties all over the place. Somebody needs to pick beans. And I ain't got my babies picking beans. Okay? But this evening I'll get done with this. We'll get back here and get to picking some beans. And Aunt Ruth, her lawnmower, she does custom lawn mowing. We had to work on her stuff today. She had a drive shaft coming off her motor on that. What'd she run? She runs a grasshopper. She had a drive shaft coming off her grasshopper, got messed up. I guess on her grasshopper, the motor runs, and it's got a shaft comes off the end of it and runs up there and up in the edge of the deck underneath your seat. That's where all her hydrostats are. And she had a little trouble hooking all that up. I'll tell you what. She does custom mowing. She's got to do a good mowing job. So she likes that grasshopper because of the good cut job it gets because she's in commercial mowing. But you ain't going to sit here and tell me you can, mechanically you ain't going to beat a Skag. Y'all can go on all you want, but it's like, Skag's like a Tiger Cat of the lawnmowers. You just ain't going to beat him. Mechanically, it's too damn simple and durable. That's like these daggone New Hollands we run here. This ain't our bread and butter, this beef farming ain't. So we can't justify getting good old John Deere's, you know. But we pay for it too. And just these New Hollands can't. The old Fords was okay, you know, they was cheap, but they was simple. But these New Hollands, you start adding electronics to it, and it just ain't the old Ford mentality. Playing with my daggone phone and messed up a windrow. Hell with it. We're pretty daggone. There's Guinea over there. She's doing that 5-acre piece over there. And got some wet spots in it, even in freaking August. Well, of course, we've had a wetter year than normal. Not a super wet year like a lot of people's had, but we've had a wetter year than normal. There's a good view of her over there. She went behind them trees. Everything is full. But look at Guinea's flowers. They look pretty. But everything is full. This is everything we picked today. But except for the tomatoes, I had damn near half a wheelbarrow load of tomatoes. Mommy made a shit ton of salsa today. And hopefully in a couple days we'll get the stuff and we'll start pickling okra.